I'll be sharing the latest update from the Home Office. So from July of 2023, this visa will no longer exist. So I'll be talking about details about the visa and what has been done concerning this visa, and those who are interested in moving to the UK via this visa route, what else they can do, other alternatives. So hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Faith Ojone, and on this channel I talk about ways you can travel abroad and settle abroad. I share resources on how you can get started, and I share latest updates concerning the UK and everything that is changing with the UK visa processing and immigration law. So if this is the kind of content you like, you want to stay updated, you're living in the UK, then hit the subscribe button down below and turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I share content like this. Without saying so much, let's get started. The visa that will no longer exist starting from July of 2023 is the startup route, which is for a person seeking to establish a business in the UK for the very first time. I've made a video about the startup visa previously and the requirements and how you can go about it. But from the 13th of April 2023, this route will no longer be available to new applicants. It's only those who have a valid startup endorsement that has been issued before the 13th of April 2023 that will be able to move to the UK via the startup route. So April is next month. From July 13, 2023, the startup routes will be completely closed to new applications. So no more startup visa, everything is coming to an end. So now I have a feeling that even though they are stopping the startup visa, they are ending the whole startup visa, the government reintroduced another visa, which is a visa that has been existing, but it's sort of like a reform. So like they reformed this visa and they gave it a new name. It is called the Innovator Founder Route. The Innovator Founder Route is another way for people to start a business in the UK if they have a good business idea that can grow and make money, that is innovative, viable, scalable. You have a mad as business idea that you think will be sustainable here in the UK and that would bring money. You can actually move to the UK as an Innovator Founder Route. So to apply for the Innovator Founder Route, you need to have an endorsement from an endorsing body that supports your application and that believe in your business idea. There's a lot of endorsing body out there. All you have to do is just to find an endorsing body that is in the industry or sector that you're in, send them your business plan and your supporting documents, and basically the endorsing body will go through your business plan, everything that you've provided, and see, okay, is this business going to work in the UK? Does it have like prospects? Then they will decide to endorse you or not. So if you're in the whichever industry you are in, fashion, tech, entertainment, agriculture, whatever it is you're in, you think you have a good business idea that would flourish in the UK, all you need to do is just write your business plan, gather all your documents, then look for an endorsing body in your field, your industry, and send them your application. So it's after you've gotten the endorsement that you can use the endorsement to apply for your visa and be able to migrate to the UK. This is not all. They've eased up a lot of things. If you're watching this video and you're thinking, is it not the Innovator visa I know about? It's not. No, you need to watch this video to the end because there's a lot of changes, and this is why I'm talking about it. To apply for the Innovator visa, you need to play a significant role in managing and growing your business. Your spouse and your children can also apply to come with you as your dependent, so you can move with your family. This route used to be called the Innovator route, but it has now been updated to better support people who want to start innovative business in the UK. So if you are successful in your application, you can be allowed to stay in the UK for a very long time and eventually apply for settlements, which means you can live in the UK permanently with the Innovator visa. And do you know the funny thing is that Innovator route, it's 3 years to settlement. It's not 5 years like some other visa, like the skilled worker visa. So with Innovator visa, 3 years, you get to apply for your settlement, permanent residency in the UK. So the UK government has made some changes to the immigration rules for those who want to come to the UK. on the to establish an innovative business. So they've reduced some criteria and amend some changes. So previously, anyone who wished to come to the UK to establish an innovative business needs to have at least £50,000 in cash, as fund available. The requirement has now been removed. So individuals who have a genuine proposal for an innovative business and sufficient funds to deliver it can apply. If you have sufficient amount of money that you think you need for the business, you can go ahead and apply for the Innovator visa. So this is amazing. Additionally, the changes allow innovator migrants to engage in employment outside running of their business. So if you migrate to the UK on the Innovator visa, you are still allowed to work for other businesses aside your own business. You get? So that way, if you come to the UK, because you understand it's a new business, coming to a new place to start a business, it might not pick up the first 2 years. So you might want to be working somewhere else to make money and support your business. So as long as your employment is in the skilled role, so it has to be a skilled job, which means that your job requires a certain level of skills, at least minimum of RQF level 3. So I know some of you will be like, what is RQF level 3? So the RQF stands for Regulated Qualification Framework, which is like a system that is used in the UK to recognize and compare your qualification, level of qualification to the UK level of qualification as well. So the RQF level 3 is equivalent to an advanced level qualification, such as A level or vocational qualification like BTEC, national certificate, diploma. My fellow Nigerians will recognize diploma. So yeah, if you have a diploma, or maybe you went to all those science school of technology or something, the RQF level 3 is equivalent. So let's say you have an innovative business idea that you think will flourish in the UK and you don't have a degree, but as long as the qualification you have is equivalent to the RQF level 3, which is like diploma, national diploma, you can still make your application, and hopefully if an endorsing body should go through your business plan and they like your business idea, you can come to the UK, and now you don't even need to show the £50,000 funds in your account anymore. They're making it a lot easier. So the RFQ level 3 qualifications are widely recognized by employers and educational institutions as in the UK. So as long as your qualification meets the UK RQF level 3, you are good to go. The startup route, which is no longer available for new applications, except for those who have gotten their own endorsement before 13th April 2023. So the reason they are shortening the startup route is because the removal of the £50,000 minimum fund required for the Innovator visa founder. So that means there is no longer a need for a separate route to startup entrepreneurs who do not have access to the level of funds. So that's to say the startup visa and the Innovator visa, they are bringing them together. So what they did is some of the requirements for the startup visa, they added it to the Innovator visa, and some of the tougher restrictions they removed from Innovator visa. So I can say that startup visa and Innovator visa are now joined as one visa. So it's no longer Innovator visa, it is now Innovator founder route. That is a new name to call it, so I'm going to call it that way as well. Anyway, in summary, the UK government has made it easier for those with genuine proposal for innovative businesses and sufficient funds applied to migrate to the UK, and has also relaxed restrictions on employment outside of their businesses for innovator migrants. So the startup routes will only be available for those who have already received their endorsement before 13th April 2023, and the Innovator founder route will kick off. I'm going to leave the link to eligibility, document required, and everything you need to know about the Innovator visa, just in case you're interested. Now that the rules has been lessened a little bit, not like it's going to be easy, but at least they've taken out some tougher restrictions. So I'll leave the link down below so that you can go read about it, check the requirements, and also I'll leave link to endorsing bodies for the Innovator visa. Why am I calling it visa anyway? Innovator founder route. You guys make it so long, you know. Anyway guys, we have come to the end of this video. By the way, this is not the only changes that the UK government has introduced. There are other changes. I'm going to make a video one after the other, you know, talking about each and every of the changes so that I don't compile everything in one, because I'm trying to keep it very short. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.